Hey, so if I were telling someone who is just starting out which breeds to get, I actually would suggest starting with Cornish Cross. Hey, I'm Mindy. I'm a homestead mentor and a raw milk dairy farmer in Nebraska, and we started our homesteading journey in 2014. At this point, we've actually raised thousands of Cornish Cross broilers, just different years, different sets during the season, and they do kind of get a bad rap from some of the homesteading community just because they have read that they have problems with their heart or their legs, but we have never experienced those issues. That being said, we don't have ours in a tractor where they're 2 feet away from the food and the water at all times. We don't have ours in a building. We actually let them free range. So they need about 4 weeks to get to the point where they can be allowed to wander around with your flock. And they do need motivation. So you're going to want, for us, that means we put the water outside of the coop or the shelter area, so they have to walk outside, and then they see what the other egg laying chickens are doing and they go and they do those things. So they will dust bathe, they'll go chase bugs, they'll eat. Granted, they're not the best foragers, they don't like walking far distances. However, compared to the 2 feet that it takes to get from one side of a chicken tractor to the other, or to the food or the water, and I'm not knocking chicken tractors. It probably sounds like that, and I'm not. But if you're going to use a chicken tractor, put your food in one corner and your water clear in the other corner. Most people just centrally hang them down the middle, and you need to give them incentive to walk as much as possible. When just like any creature, the more movement they get, the stronger those muscles are, the healthier they'll be. So a lot of where their health issues come from is literally the style of husbandry that they're using to raise those birds. They do grow quickly, so that's another bonus for someone starting out. It's a shorter window of commitment. Some people like to get Red Rangers or something that grows out a little bit longer. The danger with that is, number one, it takes longer. You have a longer amount of time to screw it up. Number two, it sometimes older birds are tougher. So you would want to make sure you still process those Red Rangers within the amount of time that they're stated to grow out, so you have nice and tender meat. There's some more tips on getting tender meat in my other videos. So if you have raised Cornish crosses, drop your experience in the comments. If you like other breeds to raise for meat, drop those in the comments too. Let other people see what your experiences have been with different breeds and what you love about them, or maybe what you don't love about them.